Hi everyone, and welcome to Finish It Friday. This week, as you know, I've been kind of rearranging my room and trying to get things organized so when I do my videos that I have my projects done and ready to go. One of the things that I struggled with organizing is how I store my bling, or how to store bling, or those little small stamps, you know, like the Studio G dollar stamps and stuff like that. My bling I used to keep in a big container, but then I had a hard time finding a specific color, or I would end up opening more than one thing. So I'd have two of the same thing open, and it just became a mess. And, you know, when the envelopes start to rip and stuff, then they would just be all over the place. So when I was cleaning out one day, I found one of these, and this is, gosh, I've probably had this for probably, I want to say 20 years or better. And it's one of those photo albums, but you can put the 4x6 pictures in. And what I did is I took all my pictures out and I put in, this is my bling book. I have some of the Tim Holtz masks in here because they fit in here also, but I put all my bling in the individual pockets. And some of them I had to take out of the packaging or they wouldn't have fit, but it just saves me a lot of hassle with, you know, I have it, it's organized. I started out with all my clear ones, and if I had multiples, which I found that I had multiples of certain things, I just stuck them in the same sleeve. So I can go through here and I can see all of the bling I have and what I want to use. Here's bits and pieces that I had left over. My little rhinestone circles, and then I could keep going through. And this I turned into where I put my black and some of the crystals in here. And then I have, you know, these are the dollar blings. So I have all them in here. We go through. And then I went into like the oranges, then all my blue, and my greens. And all my greens and purples. So it's an easy way for me, and like the ones that have the multi-packs, I just kind of put them all together and put them in the same area. So yeah, and then my pearls that I have all ivory and one white. But this just keeps me organized, and then like I can pull out what I need, I use it, and then I can slide it right back in, and it's all here and organized. And it's not just flopping around in a box somewhere. So that's one thing I use this for. And my other book, this one is for all my stamps, my little stamps. If you look back, one of my videos I did last year for Marion's 31 Days, I showed where I had hung my my stamps up with some of the Seven Gypsies bindery clips. I think that's what they're called. The little clips with the hooks on them. And the rod started to bend. So that solution wasn't working out so hot anymore. So I decided to put them in here. And this is just nice Stampin' Up! Baker's twine because it fit in there. So I thought, oh, I'm throwing it in there because that's a whole nother issue too, is all my ribbon stuff. So some of them I took out of the containers and I threw the containers out. And these, unfortunately, I don't know. I think this came from my mother-in-law. It had my husband's pictures and stuff in it, but they started to tear at the edges. And if they did that, I just used some ATG tape and stuck them back together. And so far it seems to be okay. But I do have more of these somewhere, and I'm sure I'll find them when I clean out again. And I think they're still in the package, so they're pretty new. Or not pretty new, but still sealed, so maybe they'll be in better shape. And these have been used. So, you know, I went through, like, here's my thank you stamps and some of the Studio G. And I just put them in here. And if I need to look for one, It's easy enough just to flip through here. Just use it, and I could put it right back in here. And I'm hoping this is going to help me as well as it did with my bling, because let me tell you, putting all my bling in that thing was the best idea ever. So maybe if you have any of these laying around, I'm sure I have a couple more of these somewhere, and I don't even know if you could buy these anymore, but I hope I can, because they really work out well, and I didn't have to sew anything or, you know, glue anything or do anything like that with these, so it worked out really great. So there's my tip for this week, and next week, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Maybe I'll do another organization. It depends on what I get done. Like I said, I got to really start cleaning my stuff out, and I don't know what's gotten into me. I'm just like, nobody should get in my way, because you might end up in the trash can too, because I'm in throw out mode. I've had enough of the clutter and I can't take it anymore. So if it's not nailed down, either you're going on eBay or it's getting thrown out. So everybody better just watch out. So I will see you guys next week, and we'll have another project to look at. Thanks.